Welcome to NewsLectra's Breaking News Roundup. I'm Smith, and today, July 6, 2025, we're bringing you the top 10 news stories shaking the world right now. From catastrophic floods in China to a political showdown between Elon Musk and Donald Trump right here at home, we've got the latest updates you need to know. Let's dive in. We begin in China, where catastrophic floods are wreaking havoc across central and southern provinces like Henan and Hubei. At least 9 people have died, 8 are missing, and tens of thousands have been forced from their homes. Torrential rains have turned roads into rivers and wiped out farms, raising fears about food and supply chain disruptions that could impact the U.S. rescue teams are working around the clock, but more rain is forecast. This disaster underscores the growing threat of climate change, something we're all too familiar with here in America. In California, a massive wildfire burning between Los Angeles and San Francisco is only 10% contained, putting thousands of homes and livelihoods at risk. Families who thought they were safe are now facing devastating losses. Firefighters are battling extreme conditions worsened by drought and high temperatures. This crisis reminds us of the urgent need for climate action and better fire prevention. We'll keep you updated as this situation unfolds. In the Middle East, there's a glimmer of hope amid tragedy. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has sent a delegation to Qatar for ceasefire talks with Hamas, who've signaled openness to a new proposal. But the situation on the ground remains dire. Israeli strikes in Gaza have killed at least 14 people, and 10 others died trying to access critical food supplies. The US is watching closely as these talks could shape regional stability and humanitarian efforts. Can diplomacy prevail? Kyiv is under fire tonight after Russia unleashed its largest drone and missile attack since the war began. The barrage lasted hours, with Ukraine's air defenses on high alert. The UN is calling this a dangerous escalation, and Ukraine hit back, striking a Russian airbase. With no progress in peace talks, the stakes are higher than ever. What do you think? Can diplomacy still work here? Share your thoughts below. In Delhi, a shocking shooting outside a Munirka store has led to 2 arrests, including a minor. The motive? A personal dispute involving the accused sister. A 3rd suspect is still on the run, and police are digging deeper. This case has sparked discussions about safety in the capital. Prime Minister Narendra Modi is making waves in Brazil, landing in Brasilia for a state visit and the 17th BRICS summit. Greeted with a vibrant cultural performance, this is the first bilateral visit by an Indian PM to Brazil in decades. But here's the twist. Leaders from China, Russia, and Iran are skipping the summit. What does this mean for global alliances? In London, 29 pro-Palestinian activists were arrested just hours after the UK banned a related group as a terrorist organization. Rights groups are calling it a crackdown on free speech, while authorities defend it as a security measure. The debate is heating up. Where do you stand on balancing protest rights and public safety? A heartbreaking tragedy struck Bihar during a Muharram procession in Darbhanga. A flagpole touched a high-tension wire, killing 1 person and injuring several others. This incident has raised serious questions about safety at public events. People are mourning the loss and demanding better precautions. What can be done to prevent such tragedies? In the US, a political showdown is brewing. Elon Musk and Donald Trump are at odds, with Trump threatening to slash subsidies for Musk's companies like Tesla and SpaceX. Musk's response? He's launching a new America Party to challenge Trump's grip on politics. Delhi NCR, get your umbrellas ready. The IMD has issued a yellow alert predicting thunderstorms and light to moderate rain through July 11th. It's a break from the sticky heat, but watch out for potential flooding. Residents are calling for better drainage systems. Are you loving the rain or dreading the traffic? Drop a comment.